My name is Loraine Middleton and I'm taking Practical Nursing Refresher Online with student ID of 3018941. In this video, I will be demonstrating one-person transfer assist with the use of transfer belt, wherein the patient will be using assistive device as a walker. Before performing any transfer, we should make sure that the functional assessment has been done properly. The patient should have indications of lower extremity strength, such as he should be able to lift his hips off the couch, feet on the floor, and he should be able to extend his knees upon standing. And also, the patient should be able to pivot, should be able to fully or partially bear weight, and also the patient should be able to understand and follow instructions. Make sure also that there will be no potential hazards for the transfers, such as tripping hazards or rugs, and mostly the patient should be wearing a good footwear wherein it will help him not to trip. On the part of the worker, make sure that the 6 checkpoints of body mechanics is being maintained. Number 1, 3 on the top. 3 on the top means that the ear is aligned with the shoulder and the shoulder is aligned with the hips. Number 2, 3 on the bottom. 3 on the bottom means like stomach in, buttocks, back, making sure that the trunk is straight, bend on the hips and on the knee, and weight transfer should be on the heels. Number 3, elbow tucked in. Number 4, make sure that the safe and effective grip is also maintained, wherein the palm is facing upward and the wrist is in neutral position. Number 5, find your comfort zone, wherein you could move your hands to the shoulder to your hips. And lastly, you should be able to transfer weights from front to back and side to side. Before we facilitate our transfer, we should make sure that we gather all our equipments, such as the transfer belt, and in his case, he will be using a walker. We'll do my hand hygiene. Good morning, Jason. My name is Loraine and I will be your student nurse for today.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
I will be helping you to transfer from the couch to the chair with the help of the transfer belt, and you will be using still your walker. With this transfer, we will be using a transfer belt. So we will be applying the transfer belt around the waist of the patient or the client. With the exception of if the client is pregnant or if the client has just undergone abdominal surgery or has abdominal injury, the transfer belt shouldn't be applied on the waist. Make sure that the transfer belt is not too tight around the waist of the client. To make sure that it's not too tight, we should use our two fingers, and insert it in between. You could insert between the transfer belt and the body surface of the client. The transfer belt is not used to lift the patient. It is only used for directional pressure or for additional momentum of the transfer. Jason, I will be helping you to transfer now from the couch to the wheelchair.
Thank you.
To the chair.
Thank you.
Okay, can you lean forward?
Okay. I can grab this.
No. Lean forward and push yourself up. After I count 1, 2, 3 in my command, you will stand and grab the walker.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, stand. Pivot towards the chair. Pivot towards the chair. Make small steps backwards, to the side, to the side, to the side. And when you're touching the back of your leg to the second surface in my command and grab the armrest in my command. After 1, 2, 3, we will sit. 1, 2, 3, sit. Scooch backwards. Push yourself up. And that's the end of the first transfer. One person assists with assistive device as a walker. In this second video, I will be performing a one-person standby assist with belt. Standby assist means that the transfer could be completed by the patient independently, requiring minimum assistance when needed. The standby assist means that someone is there when help is needed in case of emergency or to prevent a fall or injury. Like any other transfer, we should make sure that the functional assessment has been done properly. And also the worker should also be maintaining the 6 checkpoints of body mechanics.
So you can give me instruction.
Jason, we will be standing up in my queue. I will be using the transfer belt only as a directional pressure or only for additional momentum for you to stop.
Okay.
To stand. Okay, in my count, from 1 to 3 in my command, you will stand and grab the walker and push yourself up through the chair and lean forward. In my command, 1, 2, 3, stand. Okay, pivot towards the chair. Step backwards. When the back of your knee touches the other surface of the chair, in my command, Jason, lean forward with your arm touching the couch. In my command, after 1, 2, 3, you will sit. 1, 2, 3. And that's the end of the 2 part of the video.